Hello YouTube, welcome back to another Alliance War video. So you're going to see here straight away that I've changed alliances. Currently taking a break from GT40. I know that everybody is going to be instantly saying this is the worst time to do it. Why are you ever thinking of taking a break? Especially from an alliance like GT, which just has some of the best players the game has seen in it. And the fact of the matter is, I'm not really bothered about competing for the top spots in War anymore. It just seemed to take a lot of my time up personally. I was always way too committed to checking everything and making sure I was never out and about and things like that. I just wanted to be able to just kind of have fun in War again, not really care as much, but still care. So you're going to see here, especially probably for the first two wars at least, I don't really boost the biggest. I'm pretty confident with all the fights that I'm going into. You're going to see here, there's literally just the minimal boosts. Again, I have them all in the overflow, and if I need any more, I can just pop open them solo crystal things that you get. I've got 1,000 odd of them anyway. So, this is the team. Dr. Doom, Human Torch, and Magneto. Very weird, very, very weird using Human Torch in War again. It doesn't quite feel right, but I can imagine most people where they kind of going to be using him pretty much everywhere. Very small war for me in this first one. The battle group that I've joined into has time zones, which is pretty kind of hit and miss to work around and work with, especially for Mini Island and the boss and things like that. So we're just kind of going to see how it is. Here I got a little bit worried for a second in case she wouldn't throw the special too. But she did. And we're going to be just enjoying myself. So the plan for the season, in case people are wondering, is hopefully just try and sneak Platinum 2, maybe Platinum 1 rewards. Ideally Platinum 1 if we can get there. Then that still gives you at least one catalyst of each for a rank 4. And in my opinion, for the effort, especially that I'll be putting in, that seems a very fair and perfect reward. I think Kabam with the war rewards upgrade did an absolutely sensational job. I think it really got people enticed for the most part into war and wanting to push for war again. A lot of alliances that didn't push last season, obviously now you'll have seen all their YouTube videos saying that they're now pushing again. And that's only good for the game and the game mode. It's just if you're a little bit different like me, and you decide that you don't want to really push for them crazy rewards anymore, you've had your time, then yeah, I just think personally for the game mode as itself, in its whole and itself, they've done an absolutely fabulous job to try and reinvigorate it. And hopefully we're going to see some really good war content from lots of different YouTubers, from all the different alliances going for the top spot. I imagine XK9, probably JA, GT, New Nation, SSX, 4Loki, X5E. A lot of the Masters alliances and standard sort of Masters alliances you expect to see will all be gunning for it. And then you've got Swidier's alliance and LVT and stuff like that. They're all trying to get in there as well to get the decent rewards. So I'm just looking forward to seeing what other people do. Potentially, if it all works out right, if I'm ever on a live stream or something, for example, and I do some more fights, that'll happen too. I'll just be kind of doing them as and when. For the most part, I'm kind of just giving myself assignments, so if anything goes badly, it's probably because I've done it to myself. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun here. So you can see here this Magneto with got Magneto on Penny Parker. So this one, I don't have my mastery set to pacify 3 out of 3, but the Penny Parker is running suicides. So it's kind of a swings and roundabout situation of I'm going to just parry heavy, obviously like normal, but because of the pacify not being in full flow, she can still have anything happen with the aspect of evolution. And so we're just going to go through like this. We're going to try and get up to the special 3, and then just basically nuke her and kill her down with that. The suicides are obviously helping, or they were helping because whenever she threw a special, that she would then take the recoil damage, which, as you can see there, is doing a little bit to her health pool. But Spite wasn't really helping, and she ended up getting to the special 3. So there I decided, I was sat there thinking, do I want to try and just throw the special 2, or should I just take the special 3 and see what happens? So rank 3, Penny Parker, with Suicides on, hits Magneto for the special 3, and takes me down to 45%. Because it's Magneto, luckily I didn't get the power drain thing that applied to me after the special 3. So I could instantly stand up, get the heavy attack, double the prowess, give her 1 back, and the fight is over. So then we come up against this Aspect of Evolution Cable. Now the original plan was that I would wait until after the boss was dropped to do this with Dr. Doom. Now the way that the war was kind of going and the way it all planned out, I had to run out. I got like an occasion that I had to go to, so I just said, right, I asked a few of the Alliance mates, they told me they had Suicides on. So perfect scenario here is I just use Magneto, bait the specials, and that'll be the way it is. The bans for this war were, I'm pretty sure it was like APOC, Kingpin, and Quake, which seems to be pretty standard bans from the first 2 wars anyway, in like this tier 3, tier 2 area. So you're going to see here I'm going to go in with Magneto, and we're just going to try and play this out the best as we can. Where possible, we don't want Cable throwing the special 1, just because it's going to feed a lot of his sort of power. And we're going to go through it. So Cable here, obviously with the Suicides on, being metal, is instantly going to start losing some of his health, which is what we like to see. I missed the first parry there, got the second, but then thought I'd got the first. So it was all a bit weird. That's why I just kind of stood there after I parried. And I'm just trying to get into the special 2. The plan of action here is just special 2 bait, and just trying to get this fight done. So you see there, recoil's doing fine, knocking him down before, again, nothing. We're fine, the ability accuracy stops Conduit. Now, because of how many bars of power Cable's got, Conduit's actually now activated, and even with the whole metal thing, he's now obviously still going to keep regenerating the health. So we need to watch out for that now. And the plan of action here is the special 2, so again, get him to throw that, let him take the recoil damage, and then the next chance I get, I'm just going to try and finish this fight off as pretty smoothly as I can. I believe at some point around here, it might be the next time. Yeah, so we get the cold snap here from the Conduit, try and bait the special 2 again, and we keep baiting it, and we keep baiting it. Cable eventually says, here you go, you can have that. And now we're kind of in the corner. I'm just going to build up my prowesses. Again, Conduit's triggering, but I'm not too scared. He's got the special 2 again. Don't really want to push him to special 3 if I can help it. But I'm in the corner, so now he's trying fully dex this in the corner. Decide to take the last hit on the block. Start hitting him so I can get towards the special 3. Because of the special 1, he goes pretty much up to a special 2 again. As you can see there, just knocking him back. Gonna get the special 2 dex. And I believe I throw a special 2 there. Yeah, there we go. And it just finishes him off. So some nice good damage, full attack bonus. That's what we like to see. And then we're going to go up into this Mojo. Now, I was asked to do this kind of like post assignments. We kind of changed things up a little bit. And I said that I wasn't going to use the pre-fight. You see, I still have it with Torch. I said I wasn't going to use it so that if we needed, we had a backup option for a pre-fight for the boss. Just in case, I felt like Mojo was probably going to go down pretty quick anyway, as long as I played this right. You see here, there's the anti-life, so I'm just going to hold off for a second. I don't want to be losing my dexterity buff while that's on. And now, as soon as that goes away and I can lose a dexterity buff, I'm going to throw the special 3 to get my Nova Flames. And to give me a few more smolders too. And you're going to see this fight just starts going very, very quick. I'm just going to absolutely burst into him. Just get as much damage in as I can. You see the Nova Flames are just ticking for so much of his health. Through that special, the power stings from it did the job. And if I remember rightly, I have to wait to the end and I just decide, actually, I'll just get rid of it. And there we go, the special 2, finish it off with a little bit of style. and that was it for my fights. I moved up to the boss island. You can see there's only that super scroll left that I can see on the screen right now. I have no one for that. So I'm just going to apply my pre-fight when it comes. We ended up winning this war, as you can see here, with a relatively decent score. So a good start to the season. And I look forward to seeing you in the next war video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy it, please obviously like the video, give me a comment, and share it around so other people can see it. Yeah, I am having a little bit of a break from war, but I still want to entertain and help people out.